everybody. It's Beth Gaff with the Peabody Public Library, your robotics instructor, technology trainer. That's Miss Beth to some of you kids out there. Today we're going to be, welcome to another session of Fun with Robotics. I'm really excited today. We are going to be looking at the Merge Cube and how it works. The library purchased quite a few of these. I'm really excited to get all of you back in, or hopefully I can get to the schools again so we can play with these, explore with these. But until we can do that, let's take a look at the Merge Cube.
So in answering the question that I get a lot of times from parents, teachers, other educational people as well, what is the point? So what is the point in robotics? What's the point in all the toys? Why are we encouraging kids and adults and families to experiment, play, and do anything with these? As far as the Merge Cube goes, this is some of those learning aspects. So what are they actually learning by playing with the Merge Cube? Well, I will tell you that this is covering a lot of your science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and even some of the arts. So you're getting your STEAM and your STEM, which is very big in the Indiana state standards and a lot of the other state standards as well. So the kids are learning, not only are they learning eye-hand coordination, problem solving, critical thinking, solutions, things along those lines, but they're also learning hands-on lessons for the science, engineering, art, and things along those lines. So there is an explorer mode that allows them to dissect things. They can play math games, explore the solar system, DNA. There's free versions, free trial versions. There is a Merge object viewer that you can upload and see things in 3D. There's also a free and a subscription type thing you can do with that as well. They do have digging up a dinosaur, Rubik's Cube, building a Minecraft world, learning science all the way around. Let's see, they're also using learning, about the sense of touch in the digital content, being immersed in that virtual world. Being able to engage with digital content. So this is meeting a lot of those Indiana state standards, as well as some of the other types of state standards that are out there for some of you that may not be in Indiana. So I would highly encourage you to kind of get on your Indiana State Standards websites or your websites for your state standards, finding out what it is about computer science and technology that we're aiming to get these kids involved with, or parents even, so you have a better understanding of what STEM and STEAM is if you're not very aware. But the Merge Cube definitely covers a lot of these areas. So I would highly encourage you to give this a try. As we get into our reveal and review today, I'm just letting you know that these cubes can be purchased off of Amazon, Walmart, really any of your major department store type places will have this Merge Cube for you to purchase. And they probably vary in prices of how much that they cost, but I would highly recommend it, and it is definitely well worth spending that money. So let's get into some of our reveal and reviewing.
Welcome back to another session of Fun with Robotics with Miss Beth. Today we are looking at the Merge Cube. And I have taken all the contents out of the box. It does say it's geared toward ages 10 and over. You can use it with an Android or an Apple device. You can also buy a virtual reality headset from Merge that will allow you to do this in a VR setting. Everything you do, you have to go to mergecube.com It does give you an activation code to get you started if you need it. I've taken everything out of the box already. And I'm just going to set this here. So this is our cube. Okay. I was able to download some apps onto the iPad. So I'm just now going to see, and this is a nice little case that it comes with. So when you are not playing with it, then you can put it in its case. That's pretty cool. It also comes with a sticker and this backing. So I may find out what that's all about here in a minute. It also comes with a device stand. You can insert your device here and your cube can go here. That's kind of cool. We're going to try that out as well. But I just went on to the website and I downloaded a couple of apps. And let me get to them. Yeah. So I was able to get on my iPad and I downloaded an Explorer as well as an Object and a Mystic Moon. So, but if you go on Safari, you can get on their website, and that's what this is. And they have a lot of options for you to choose from. When you choose one, it'll show you what it is, which is kind of cool. This is all about the body. The body is now a part of the Merge Explorer cube. That's what this is all talking about. And then I just clicked download. Oh, I think it's going. Let me go back. All right, so I'm going to push download. It must be a part of the Merge Explorer then, since it's not allowing me to download anything. So the first thing I'm going to go into is the Explorer, and I have not done this before. So we are doing this for the first time together. So I pushed on the Explorer. I'm going to push OK to access. And we'll see what happens. It doesn't look like a whole lot. Let me go out of that and push on it again. Not sure why is it. Let me try the other one. This is a viewer. Okay. So it's loading the viewer so I can go and so this is and I'm going to go back to that other one in a moment and see what's wrong with it. So I'm going to push on that. And now it's downloading it. Here's my cube. Oh, cool. That's really neat. So it's showing me. All right, there we go. So this is actually my cube and it's showing me how things work. This is an object and I can turn it and it gives me a 3D look. I can move it this way and see it sideways through the cube or the other way through the cube. Very neat. All right, let's try another one. Let's go with the mouth. We're going to download that. And these download really quick. So that's really neat. All right, so I'm going to put, oh, look at that. So by putting my cube in front of it, I'm able to see the contents of the mouth. That's neat. Okay. Let's go back and see what else we got here. Here's the human organs. So I'm going to download that. I'm going to grab my cube. Very cool. So now we have a 3D vision of, and let me get the back. That is super neat. All right, well, I want to see what else it can do. So these are all different objects. Let's see what a pyramid is. Pick up my cube. Oh, okay, it's just the pyramid. All right. I'm going to go back to that Explorer. And see if I can get it to, there it goes. Welcome to merge. It's loading. That's what it says at the bottom. So it's loading the Explorer mode. So far, this is pretty cool. It gives us 3D effects. It looks like it would even help us with some of our studies. I'm going to start a free trial. Individual. I don't think I want to get myself locked into this. No commitment, cancel anytime, 1 week trial. Oh, and it wants me to log in. Okay. Actually, I think I'm just going to go back and see if I can find something else to download because I don't want to purchase anything. But apparently some of these you can get onto and you can purchase. So I'm going to go back. And see what else I can find. Let's try. I'm just looking for some. Okay, here's a 3D museum viewer. So we're going to go to that. And then we go to download. And now it's going to take us where we can go download that. Okay, it's a part of the object viewer. So we want to go do something else. Let's go back. Let's see. Let's go with party games. And I'm just playing around with this. I've never played with this before, and it's kind of exciting. Party games for Merge Cube. We're going to push get. Install. And now it's going to install our multiplayer. While it's doing that, I want to go back. It's downloading it there, and I want to check this one out. This is some kind of 8-ball that it can do, like one of those Wish 8-balls that are out there. Okay. Welcome to the Mystical Moon Oracle. We're going to do planets. Oh, that one costed money. We don't want that. So it looks like when you get into some of this stuff. Oh, neat. That's the moon. It does make you pay. Find the moon and ask questions, then peer into the dark side. Oh, okay. That's neat. But once you get into these, some of them do cost you money to actually continue with the app. I'm going to go to the planet selector, and I'm going to click on Mother Earth. And that cost me money, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go to the sun, and that cost me money. So the only thing really that is free is going to be the moon. phone. Okay. So we can ask a question. Is the sun going to come out today? Not looking good. All right, let's try another one. Am I going to have pizza tonight? Think harder and ask me again. So that is really, really fun. So the merge cube does quite a few things. I'm going to go out of this. Oh. So I'm going to go out of this. I'm going to go into that party one that I just downloaded. Now, more than likely, it's probably going to make me purchase some of these games, but I'm hoping that at least one of them is free. So basically what the merge cube does, scroll down. Coming soon. Oh, okay. Select a game below. So we're going to go to Crystal Crush. And these are just notifications it wants us to access. Okay, so you have to have... Got it. So if we create... Start. Ooh. I don't really know. Oh, I don't really know what the game is to it, though. Oh, I just dropped it. But I've got my cube in front, and this is really, really neat. How it pops all that out. Wow. That is really cool. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing, but right now I'm just enjoying the fact that this cube is so cool. Like, it's so cool. It's a 3D cube that allows us... Okay, I've got 1, 0. I don't know what happens then. So I would need to read the instructions on what we're supposed to do with this game, actually. But that looked fun anyways. All right. So I'm going to go back to the website. And I'm going to try to find another free game that we can play around with. Galactic Explorer. So let me read some of these. So they have a regular Explorer, a Moment, Cellular, I don't know what that is, 3D Museum Viewer, Shapes, Object Viewer, Dino Digger, Things. I don't know what things are. Let's go to things. Some of these cost you money, some of these do not. So I'm going to push get. Install. And now I'm going to wait for that to install. And in the meantime, I am going to go ahead, go back into my internet and see if I can find another one that can download while I'm waiting for that one. Other ones on here are Cube Conquest, Tilt Ball, Cybercube, Cube Paint. I think that's an AR though, which means we need to have it connected to a VR type system. And this just kind of shows us some of what it can do. I'll download it and see what happens. Now I'm going to go back in here and see if my other one has downloaded, and it has. So I'm going to go to merge things. I have one. So it's loading it up. Here's my cube. You can see my cube is just a plain cube. That's all it is. It's just a plain cube. I'm going to use my phone mode, access my camera. my photos. And, oh, cool. So from here, and I want to test this out. So here's my stand. I'm going to put my cube in here. I'm going to put this here. Okay. So then maybe I'm able to launch. Okay. That's neat. So no matter which way I turn it, okay, I'm trying to collect these things. So it's a game. And again, I'm just using my cube. I've got my plain and simple cube. I'm going to push the back. Let's go to boombox. Not sure I have my sound up. Oh, there we go. So on my tablet, by having my cube here, that is so cool. So that's our boombox. Let's go back. I'm going to turn down my volume. Campfire. Oh, I must have hit boombox again. Okay. Oh, I need to move this. Got it. So that little dot in the middle means I need to move these around so I can hit. And that one's a campfire. I can see hours of entertainment for the kids. I mean, I could see hours of entertainment for adults. I mean, this thing is so cool. All right, I'm going to go back. Do I have any? Oh, I do. I have them all over the place. Okay, so let's go to the Jack in the Box. All right. Okay, I wasn't sure how, I don't know how we get him to come out. Oops. Pirate Island. Ooh, and then we can see pirate stuff. That is so cool. Okay, I'm convinced. This is probably by far one of my most favorite things. I have never played with this before, and I can tell you that I don't want to stop playing with it. There's so many things that we can do with it. Let's go to a different. Let's go to fireworks. Oh, nice. So I'm just pushing on this and it's instant fireworks. How cool. Play with you. Okay, and this one tells you all about what you're actually doing. Oh, slots. Okay. So we have a castle, the rule of your own mini castle. Let's go to the slot machine. There we go. All right. I'm going to go do one more and then I'm going to be done with this reveal and review. That is awesome. So it's like a whole city in there. So, all right. Well, I am 100% convinced that this is probably by far one of the most favorite things that I have done. This is called the Merge Cube, and it has tons and tons of different items going through their website. Oh, I wanted to try the art. So we're going to try the art, and this is going to be the last thing we're going to do. So I got a cube. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. Go. Okay, I didn't see the go. So here's my cube. I see. Okay, so I'm going to put this down and I'm going to shine this on it. And I have a really cool looking horse. And it gives me options on here of metal. I can make it metal, wood, plastic, or the actual cube. I'm going to turn it. I can choose my brush size, my colors. There's my, oops. Okay. There's my horse. And then I can just paint him. How neat's that? So it has a painting feature as well. So if I choose blue, okay. Oh, cool. So you can see I pushed the pink and now it's coloring my horse pink. Very neat. Very neat. Okay. This was all about the Merge Cube. Highly recommend. This is going to be so much fun. I could see kids 5 and over playing with this. I know it says 10 plus. Parents, you just need to help your kids download the stuff that they need and make sure they're just using freebies if you don't want them to purchase. You can use an Android tablet or you can use an iPad tablet. Whatever you want. It comes with this nice little case when you're not playing with it, as well as your iPad. So this was all a reveal and review of the Merge Cube. And I'm going to say it one more time. I highly recommend the Merge Cube. This is hours and hours and hours of entertainment. So I hope you enjoyed our session of Fun with Robotics today, because I know I did, and I'm going to keep playing with the Merge Cube. See you guys next time. Thanks.
Well, I want to thank you for being a part of Fun with Robotics today, the reveal and review of the Merge Cube. So we're going to do a special thanks to Screen-O-Matic, Merge Cube, PowerPoint, anything that involved us to be able to do this today, even as far as Prism, the software that allows me to convert videos, because I used my Apple phone to do a lot of these videos today. So thank you for being a part of it. If it wasn't for you, there would be no reason for me to have these classes. I did not find anything else that they offer as far as products, but there is tons of stuff on the apps for you to be able to do with this. So make sure that you tune in for another session of Fun with Robotics, Reveal and Review. I'm actually looking forward to physically being able to see most of you, but until that can happen, we're going to be continuing to do these virtually. So I hope you enjoyed this session, and I'm always looking forward to feedback. So if you have a comment you would like to say to me about this, please leave it. You can also message me. All of my information is at the beginning of this class. And I would also, if you have some type of robotic thing that you're actually interested in learning a little bit more, let me know about it, and we can see if we can't do a reveal and review. Thanks, everybody.